What's good, guys? It's Champ here, and when you know it, we were here. If you saw the last vlog, we were here watching
Kidnapped.
Kidnap. Thank you. I don't know why I forgot it. Maybe it was just so forgettable. Anyway, and we actually found a Jigsaw poster, which is apropos because, as you know, we're watching all the Saw movies leading up to Jigsaw. Where we're gonna go watch. We're gonna watch the very last one, which is Saw 3D, and then we're gonna go watch Jigsaw immediately afterwards if we can swing it. So, Saw 3, it's definitely, as I mentioned in the previous vlog, it's got a lot of the more brutal traps. You know, the rack, the angel trap, and you know, it's just friggin'
The
and it's
ice trap.
yeah. Well, it wasn't really brutal per se. It's just torture more than anything. But yeah, so it was a good movie, man. Honestly, like thing I like most about it is the twist at the end because yes, it's the guy Jeff's game. My name Jeff.
My name Jeff.
You guys know that reference. And yeah, like it's supposedly his game, but then we find out at the end it's actually Amanda's game. And Jigsaw obviously he dropped hints all throughout the movie, which was pretty intense. Like if you watch it for the first time, you may not catch it, but going back and rewatching it, knowing what you know, you're gonna catch it like, oh yeah, that's pretty darn awesome. So I gotta say, I really like Saw 3. I'm not entirely sure if it's my favorite of all the Saw movies. I honestly don't remember which one it is. I think maybe Saw 6 or Saw 3D because I saw that one first. But again, I'm saying Saw a lot. But yeah,
Hashtag do
so
you see?
I see Saw. So yeah, so I thought it was really cool. We thought he'd film and set in front of this poster here, and keep watching as we go along on our journey to watch Jigsaw, the final one. Now, stay tuned for a quick second. We're going to pause the video. Trouble's going to come with his review real quick in front of this poster.
Hey you guys, what's good? It's your boy Troublemaker. Yeah, so today we actually saw 3, and as the champ was saying, we actually found our Jigsaw poster. Now, I am fiending to tell you that because of this poster, I'm under the impression that this is a prequel where it says become Jigsaw. So I'm under the impression that it's one of two things, and we could be wrong. If it's a prequel, this is like how why Jigsaw chose to do this, right? Or this is like a copycat killer where he wants to become Jigsaw. You know what I mean? Because in this movie, in the Saw 3, it looks like Amanda got killed, and it looks like Jigsaw both got killed. But like part 4 kind of like lingers on because like in part 3 there was revealed like Jigsaw's wife or mistress and whatnot. So I am excited for this one. However, in Saw 3 there was some very disgusting scenes like the pig death, which you know what? If I was that dude, honestly, I have such a kind heart, and I hope this doesn't get me kidnapped and put in this situation one day. Hashtag no premise of a foretelling. um, I would have just, as shitty as it sounds, I would have burnt all the fucking like memorabilia of the kid and grab that key and rescue that man. Because like you have a chance to redeem yourself, but not everyone is me. You know what I
Well,
mean?
to be fair though, like it was pretty much all for naught later in the movie.
Mhm. Yeah, you know what? But what I realized what this movie was actually judging people's impulses. Saw 3, what Saw 3 was about. And so like we know what the right thing is, and they're not doing the right thing. Like the man hesitates and waits till like till the very last second, till like the pig blood is filling up and or the pig juice, and like the guy's like almost suffocating and dying in it, or like the lady's almost pretty much frozen. Which, by the way, our first ever nudity scene in any Saw series was in Saw 3. I'm not saying it was like completely there for like sexual content, but like boobs. You know what I mean? Like it was,
Boobs.
yeah, it was there in Saw 3. Not 1, not 2, but 18A rating. It was definitely there. Um, this movie was definitely interesting because it was based around one person and like their family, kind of like what the first one was based around. But there was a second element of in the Saw one of the guy being the photographer, so he was kind of like an outside route. Now this one, you have just basically the family thing, and he was testing Amanda, like Jigsaw was testing Amanda the whole time, you know, and so like I'm more of a fan of when there's like a lot of outer roots and like when there's a lot of characteristics in the room. So like Saw 2 is my favorite because it brought out a lot more characteristics. So like Saw 3 was just based around like one family thing, and you know, yeah, some gruesome scenes, whatnot, but it's like I kind of like more personality in it. So like I would prefer more people to be involved. Also, we found out that according to Mr. Jigsaw himself, his favorite torture device is the rack. Okay, straight up. Like my favorite torture device was in Saw 2. I'm gonna do some reminiscing here. When the lady was gonna go and put her hands through the things to get the antidote or the key or whatever, and like it was razor sharp blades around it, so she ended up slitting her wrist and dying right there. That was my favorite. My favorite movie was Saw 2, so ironically, my favorite kill plus my favorite movie come out of the same movie. However, this is Jigsaw's favorite, you know. So we're gonna leave you with another question again, right? Like, please, like, if you guys get a chance to be a little more responsive, and if you like in our little vlog series, what is your favorite kill? What is your favorite Saw movie? And we still don't have a question for the third one, but we're gonna leave that blank. We're gonna come out with the fourth one, definitely. However, this is the fucking question. I just made it up right now. Gang, do you think this is a fucking prequel or a look into the future? Oh, come on, guys, work with me here. And if I have to answer this shit, I'm gonna say it's a look into the future because it has become Jigsaw. If it was becoming Jigsaw, that'd be a prequel.
Yeah, I think it's actually a sequel myself because it's supposedly 10 years after John Kramer's death. So who knows? We'll see.
See, I didn't book that. So yeah, this movie was definitely torturous, just like all the Saw movies are. And again, even though my favorite murder was the one of this, simple and plain, my most gruesome murder I've seen out of the first 3 Saw movies still has to be the furnace. The furnace scene
in the second one
in Saw 2, which happens to be my favorite Saw movie, is definitely the most gruesomest murder in my opinion.
See, me, it'd have to be the rack, personally.
The rack?
Yeah.
Oh, Jigsaw's favorite. Yeah, that's like the rack. Oh my gosh, it's evil, man. Cause like you see like his bones pop out and stuff. I never want to picture that. When I was watching it with you, which I kind of wish we had a camera filming. When I was watching with you, even I was like, ouch, that's gotta hurt. You know. From now till then, we'll try to have a couple of reactions. In tune with our videos. We're gonna try that for you guys. I'm your boy Troublemaker. This is a Jigsaw poster, but we're doing the review in Saw 3, and we out this.